Finally deleted your number while sitting on the floor. My thumb hovered too long, the neck did casual. The carpet left a square mark on the side of my knee. I rubbed it for a second, like that was the main thing. Nothing exploded, no music came in. The room stayed the same, that felt rude somehow. I waited for a feeling to knock something loose, but the wall kept humming like it had better things to do. Your name disappeared like it had somewhere to be. I checked the empty space, then checked it again. The search bar looked too clean, the keyboard looked too bright. I typed the first letter once, then erased it on sight. Nothing exploded, no music came in. The room stayed the same, that felt rude somehow. I waited for a feeling to knock something loose, but the wall kept humming like it had better things to do. Soft pulse under the wall. The phone goes dark for a second, then shows my face back to me. A sock near the drawer moves when the fan turns. I almost pick it up, then let the room learn. I thought I would feel clean or clever or cruel. Mostly I felt hungry and a little embarrassed. So I opened the fridge, closed it without eating, counted magnets on the door like they might disagree. Nothing exploded, no music came in. The room stayed the same, that felt rude somehow. I waited for a feeling to knock something loose, but the wall kept humming like it had better things to do. I plugged the phone in face down by the bed, then remembered the charger was still yours. I left it there anyway, black cord on the floor. One small line between us, still reaching for power. The grocery list still says we pinned under the red magnet. I wrote it last Tuesday with your pen that skips. The paper curls at the corner like it wants to leave, but the magnet holds on more politely than me. We need eggs, we need soap, we need batteries. I need to stop saying we. fridge light flickers. The banana turns soft. Nothing is urgent except what I won't cross off. The banana went brown before I bought anything. I opened the fridge twice, like it might explain itself. I read the list again, just to hear the silence. The apples looked expensive, so I bought bread instead. We need eggs, we need soap, we need batteries. I need to stop saying we. The fridge light flickers. The banana turns soft. Nothing is urgent except what I won't cross off. The fridge motor starts, a magnet slides 1 millimeter and makes me look up. Brush drums barely move, like slippers on the floor. A grocery bag rustles, though I didn't buy more. I could rewrite the list, I could tear it clean. Instead I add toothpaste under both our ghosts. The pen skips on the E, then works on the S. I stare at the handwriting and call that progress. We need eggs, we need soap, we need batteries. I need to stop saying we. The fridge light flickers. The banana turns soft. Nothing is urgent except what I won't cross off. I went to the store alone, forgot the batteries again. Came back with oranges and no new language. The list stayed on the fridge, looking almost kind, like a small bad habit still written in my hand. Your charger was under my bed, wrapped around a dust bunny. I pulled it out slowly, like it might complain. My sleeve dragged on the floor. The old wood made a sound. I held my breath for nothing, then laughed without a mouth. I bought 2 new cables. They both work fine. Yours charges faster. Of course it does. It sits by the outlet, like it paid rent. A useful little argument I keep losing. There was a receipt beside it from a place we hated. I laughed on the floor, then forgot why. The date was almost faded, the total made no sense. I folded it in half and folded it again. I bought 2 new cables, they both work fine. Yours charges faster. Of course it does. It sits by the outlet, like it paid rent. A useful little argument I keep losing. probably the wind. The room sounds too normal for this kind of find. Dust floats like it knows how to take its time. I almost threw it away, then used it for my phone. It lit up immediately like a bad habit. The cable curled itself across the wooden floor like it had already chosen to stay a little longer. I bought 2 new cables, they both work fine. Yours charges faster, of course it does. It sits by the outlet like it paid rent. A useful little argument I keep losing. Now it lives by my desk, useful and annoying. A small black line I keep not cutting. At night it glows blue beside things I own, and one thing I don't but still use at home. I didn't know which mug was mine that felt stupid. One had the chipped handle, one had your lip mark. The sink was half full, the sponge looked tired. I stood in the doorway like I needed permission. I rinsed them both and left them there. Clean things can still look accused. I used a glass from the higher shelf, like choosing wrong would say too much. The sink made that metal sound you always hated. I heard myself say sorry to nobody. The faucet dripped twice, then waited for 3. I counted without meaning to and lost immediately. I rinsed them both and left them there. Clean things can still look accused. I used a glass from the higher shelf, like choosing wrong would say too much. Felt piano underwater, drops a spoon, turns in the drain. The room smells like dish soap and old decisions. A small plate slides. When I bump the counter, it sounds like morning, trying not to start. I could buy new mugs, a whole plain set, but then the shelf would look like it was trying too hard. I stacked the cups by color, changed my mind again. Some decisions survive. Long after breakfast, I rinsed them both, then left them there. Clean things can still look accused. I used a glass from the higher shelf, like choosing wrong would say too much. By noon they were dry, side by side again. I used a glass for the rest of the day. At dusk I moved one, then moved it back. A tiny kitchen trial with no witness. The hoodie still smelled like detergent, not like you anymore. That made it worse in a practical way. I held it by the shoulders like it might stand up. The sleeves fell forward and looked disappointed. I folded your sleeve, then unfolded mine. The laundry was warm, the room was not. The dryer kept turning with someone else's week. I watched the glass circle and forgot to blink. A sock fell off the table, I watched it happen. The dryer kept turning for someone else's life. The vending machine hummed behind my left shoulder. I had 2 coins ready and no real appetite. I folded your sleeve, then unfolded mine. The laundry was warm, the room was not. The dryer kept turning with someone else's week. I watched the glass circle and forgot to blink. Brushes move like dryer coins, acoustic strings stay low. A vending machine hums without offering advice. Fluorescent light trembles on the folding table. The basket sits open like it knows the ending. I thought keeping it meant something, and washing it meant something else. Now it just smells clean, and I don't know where to put it. I tried the donation bag, then took it back out. A very small crime nobody would report. I folded your sleeve, then unfolded mine. The laundry was warm, the room was not. The dryer kept turning with someone else's week. I watched the glass circle and forgot to blink. I carried it home on top of my clothes like it was still heavier than cotton should be. It stayed on the chair until almost morning. Not yours, not mine, just clean and in the way. seat today, the second one from the back. I almost felt offended, then felt ridiculous. My hand found the pole before I thought about it. The bus leaned left, and so did I. It was never your seat, I know that part. Still I stood there holding the rail too tight. The city slid by in pieces of glass. I watched a stranger where you used to pass. He wore red headphones and fell asleep quickly. You never slept on buses, you counted stops instead. The next stop arrived before I was ready. The doors opened anyway, and everyone kept moving. It was never your seat, I know that part. Still I stood there holding the rail too tight. The city slid by in pieces of glass. I watched a stranger where you used to pass. Soft and sway with the bus coins shake in the driver tray. A turn signal clicks longer than expected. The hand straps swing together, then drift apart again. A small public rhythm that doesn't need me. I got off one stop early for no useful reason. Walked past the bakery without wanting bread. A dog barked once from a balcony above. I looked up too late and missed the light changing. It was never your seat, I know that part. Still I stood there holding the rail too tight. The city slid by in pieces of glass. I watched a stranger where you used to pass. Tomorrow someone else will sit there too. I hope they're tired in a normal way. I hope they don't know how much a seat can keep when nobody asked it to remember anything. I found the note in my winter coat. It was June, that alone felt rude, like weather had failed. The zipper caught halfway, like it wanted more time. I stood in the hallway, holding winter in June. You wrote, "Don't forget," then forgot the rest. I kept the warning without the task. The paper was thin, the fold was deep, a small instruction with nowhere to land. The pocket had lint a coin from somewhere, and one movie ticket with no movie left. The ink had softened at the bottom edge, like it had carried too many seasons. You wrote, "Don't forget," then forgot the rest. I kept the warning without the task. The paper was thin, the fold was deep, a small instruction with nowhere to land. The coat swings once on the hook, the mirror keeps quiet with my shoe half on. The paper opens slowly, like it still trusts me. I read it by the mirror, wearing one shoe. The other shoe waited more patiently than me. I almost checked the pocket for whatever came next, but some little endings are better incomplete. You wrote, "Don't forget," then forgot the rest. I kept the warning without the task. The paper was thin, the fold was deep, a small instruction with nowhere to land. I put it back inside, not because I needed it, because some pockets are better than drawers. The coat stayed on the hook, the hallway stayed bright. June kept being June, and I let it. I locked the door twice, then stood there listening. The hallway light clicked off before I moved. My keys stayed in my hand longer than they needed. The silence behind the door didn't prove anything. I don't know what I'm checking, I don't know what stays. The handle doesn't answer, but I ask anyway. The room is behind me, the street is ahead. Somewhere between both, I keep turning the lock. Your spare key isn't here, hasn't been for months. Still I look at the bowl beside the umbrella stand. There was dust in the curve where metal used to sit. I touched it with one finger, then pretended I didn't. I don't know what I'm checking, I don't know what stays. The handle doesn't answer, but I ask anyway. The room is behind me, the street is ahead. Somewhere between both, I keep turning the lock. Soft guitar under hallway hum, a synth note holds its breath. The lock turns once and once again. Shoes wait by the doorway, not lined up right. The grocery bag settles with a small paper sigh. Maybe endings are small, maybe they wear house shoes, maybe they wait by the door until the room goes quiet. I checked the mailbox, though nothing was due. Old habits still know how to get home. I don't know what I'm checking, I don't know what stays. The handle doesn't answer, but I ask anyway. The room is behind me, the street is ahead. Somewhere between both, I keep turning the lock. I turn off the light, then turn it back on. The grocery list still says sweet, I leave it there tonight. Not forgiven, not erased, not even really hidden. Just one small word, still holding the room together. I finally deleted your number while sitting on the floor. My thumb hovered too long, then acted casual. Nothing exploded, no music came in. The room stayed the same. That felt rude somehow. Your name disappeared, like it had somewhere to be. I checked the empty space, then checked it again. Nothing exploded, no music came in. The room stayed the same. That felt rude somehow. Guitar hums close to the carpet, a soft pulse under the wall. The phone goes dark for a second, then shows my face back to me. I thought I would feel clean, or clever or cruel. Mostly Nothing exploded. No music came in. The room stayed the same. That felt rude somehow. I plugged the phone in, face down by the bed. Then remembered the charger was still yours.